Welcome to our appointment today with the latest football transfer market news. European and international clubs are witnessing a major movement to strengthen their ranks before the start of the new season. From record deals to free transfers, from shocking surprises to star contract renewals, we have a lot to talk about. Let's start. Section 1. Surprising news. Xabi Alonso admits dissatisfaction with Rodrigo amid Arsenal talks. Xabi Alonso has admitted that Rodrigo was unhappy at Real Madrid at the end of last season, while reports continue to swirl about a possible move to Arsenal in the summer. Rodrigo is one of Arsenal's potential targets during the summer transfer window, with Mikel Arteta planning to bolster an attack that failed dramatically last season. Press reports stated that Arsenal is optimistic about the chances of signing Rodrigo. Arsenal had already held talks with Rodrigo's surroundings several weeks ago, and at the moment, Rodrigo is focusing on Madrid. But the Royal Club will ask for 100 million euros in the event of a sale. Fabrizio Romano said that Arsenal admire the player and have information about him, but they are not negotiating with Real Madrid, and have not. They communicate with the club or the player. Liverpool bid to win the race over Victor Osimhen. Liverpool have begun talks with Napoli as part of their bid to win the race over Victor Osimhen this summer, according to press reports. The Nigerian international is one of the most sought-after players in the world of football, and Liverpool is the latest club to express interest in signing him as it seeks to sign a new central striker. The 26-year-old is the subject of interest from the likes of Chelsea, Galatasaray, and Manchester United, while Al Hilal are set to offer him an annual salary of 50 million euros in a bid to secure his signature ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. However, Team Talk claims Liverpool are now in talks over a possible transfer for Osimhen, and there have been reports of initial discussions being held over a swap deal involving Darwin Núñez and Federico Chiesa. Liverpool FC appear to be desperate to offload duo Núñez and Chiesa this summer, and they could be included in complex negotiations for Osimhen. The Reds made contact with Osimhen's representatives ahead of a potential summer deal, and although his pay demands could be a stumbling block, the move was said to be in the works. Will Carnesecchi replace Onana? Manchester United have made contact for Atalanta goalkeeper Marco Carnesecchi, but the Italian won't come cheap. The Corriere dello Sera reported at the weekend that United had made the move to sign the Atalanta keeper, who had a great Serie A campaign last season. But Carnesecchi will not come cheap. Toto Atalanta reported that Atalanta had informed United that they valued the goalkeeper at between 45 and 50 million euros. Atalanta does not intend to sell Carnesecchi this summer unless it gets an irresistible offer in that region. Carnesecchi was one of the best goalkeepers in Serie A last season, finishing third after Roma goalkeeper Mel Svilar. Carnesecchi has a huge physique and a good personality, and he impressed Manchester United scouts looking for a replacement for Andre Onana. Section 2. Deals on their final path. Sisqo to Arsenal. Benjamin Sisqo has reached a personal agreement with Arsenal, who are now preparing to make an offer ranging between 80 to 100 million euros. And this is the exciting news reported by the German newspaper Bild, where it was claimed that the Gunners had reached an agreement on the part of the player regarding his contract. Bild added that Arsenal must now agree with Leipzig on the transfer fee to complete the deal, and the German newspaper is confident that Arsenal will meet Leipzig's demands, and says that the English club may offer between 80 to 100 million euros. Sisqo, who is of interest to other Premier League clubs such as Chelsea and Manchester United, was Arsenal's first attacking target during the last summer transfer window. Arsenal had been in negotiations for several weeks with Leipzig and Sisqo, and believed the deal was almost finalized, with only a few formalities to complete before the striker agreed personal terms. Sisqo scored 18 goals in 42 appearances for his club in the 2024-2025 season. Barcelona's signing process for Nico Williams is well underway. One of the biggest deals of the summer is becoming clear, with Barcelona intensifying negotiations over the potential signing of Nico Williams. The Blaugrana received the green light from the player last week, and the 22-year-old informed all those interested in his inclusion that he is ready to negotiate with the Catalan club for the time being only. President Laporta said, "We are about to sign a nearby player, Garcia, and another is very excited to join. Our 1-1 draw allows us to sign new players as usual, and we will continue like this," he said. The process is underway, with Barcelona President Laporta, manager Deco, and everyone at the club working to understand how to achieve this for Williams, Romano stated. Barcelona wants the player and the player wants to go to Barcelona, but the release clause is 58 million euros to be paid in one deal. And now we have to see if Barcelona can achieve this technically and with financial fair play. Darwin Núñez is close to leaving Liverpool. Italian press reports said that Napoli made an opening offer worth 43 million euros to include Liverpool striker Darwin Núñez as part of intensifying its pursuit of the services of the 25-year-old player. The Uruguayan international has endured a very difficult 3-year spell at Anfield, and the Reds look set to cut their losses by agreeing to sell him this summer. Several clubs around the world have been linked with a move for Núñez in recent weeks, including Arsenal, but Napoli have emerged as strong contenders to win the race for his signature. Indeed, the Serie A giant has already made an opening oral offer worth between 42 and 43 million euros to Liverpool. According to Football Italia, Napoli have identified Núñez as a prime target for the striker in the summer, but Liverpool are currently holding out for 50 million euros as they aim to recoup as much as possible of the 85 million euros they have spent. Zubimendi to Arsenal. Press reports revealed that Martin Zubimendi, the Spanish Real Sociedad midfielder, is about to complete his transfer to Arsenal during the summer transfer period. According to what the Athletic Network reported, Arsenal has been including Zubimendi among its goals for a long time and is now preparing to settle the deal worth up to 65 million euros, making it the second most expensive sale in the history of Real Sociedad after Alexander Isak's move to Newcastle. Arsenal's move to include Zubimendi in light of the possible departure of Ghanaian midfielder Thomas Partey comes as part of the team's plan to strengthen the midfield in preparation for the new season. Zubimendi, 26 years old, is considered one of the most prominent midfielders in Europe, as he participated in 48 matches with Real Sociedad during the past season, during which he scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists. Here, we come to the end of our tour of the latest football player transfer news for the summer of 2025. Share your opinions with us. Who do you think will be the Mercato star this summer? Do you expect other surprises? Follow us in the next episode for more exclusive news. See you soon.